Good morning, crafty friends. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the Crafty Corner. I'm Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and I'm here in the Crafty Corner. Okay, I totally did that intro different than normal, but we're just gonna go with it. I'm Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner. That's how it's supposed to go. All right, I'm refreshing my computer. I'm running around like a crazy woman, like normal. Yay! It worked. Okay, because I clicked all the buttons and then the iPad went bloop for a millisecond, and I'm like, oh my gosh, is it there? So if you you know how that goes. So anyhow, when it looks like I need a new light bulb in that side. Great. I don't know which one is which. All right, we're just gonna wing it, and hopefully if the light goes out, I'll just have to test the both, and you'll get to experiment that. Okay, so all of that craziness said, I am actually here now. We are gonna craft together. If you happen to be here and stumble upon this on Facebook right now, it is Wednesday, the 2nd of June, 2021. All right, so if there's any specials, that pertains to right around now. And the information pertains to the Stampin' Up! Catalog, which is good through May of whatever next year, 2022. So you can get this bundle for quite a while. It's a beautiful bundle. It's very, very fun. I think you're going to love it. So say hi, give me a like, give me a love, let me know that you're watching. It is always appreciated wherever you find this video. All right, so we're going to jump in, and let me jump us down. See how I have that big shadow? Let me see if I can fix it real fast. I have charged batteries, but the problem, I need to label them. So I set one down next to the other one, and then I'm like, oh, I don't know which one is which. Is that better? That looks better. Okay. So let's just do this. So today I'm going to share about this Turtle Friends bundle. And I'm going to double check if that's what it's actually called. Let's see. Yes. It is called the Turtle Friends Bundle. It's on page 56 in our annual catalog. Hold on. Sorry, guys. It just gave you a big old hand adjust. Okay. All right. So, hey, Angie, welcome. It's a very cute bundle. I know a lot of people ordered this during my catalog launch, and I've had a lot of fun playing with it this morning. In fact, I kind of had a lot of fun making turtles that it was almost like, oh, I got to make a card or a project so I can show people. But I learned a lot about different ways to use the cute little turtles. So let's move that out of the way. Okay, so it is a bundle with a punch. Oh, how much does it cost? So it's $30.50. This is very affordable, and this is very fun if you're a more beginner stamper. And if you're an experienced stamper, you're still going to love it, because I totally loved it. But if you have kids, I think that they would have fun with this, and anyone in your family that loves turtles will adore it. Okay, so which way do I want to show you this? Let me show you some turtles. That sounds super funny. So I experimented a little this morning. Aw, I bent his little neck. Okay, don't throw them around. And I want to share with you a couple things that I learned. Aren't they cute? They are super cute. So it is a photopolymer stamp set. It's clear so you can see it, which is helpful because the turtle shell is separate from the turtle. And for the baby turtles, there are two baby turtles. One goes one way, one goes the other way. One has eyes open, one has eyes closed. And then there's one little turtle shell that they share. I did see a cute Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles card, and I'm very tempted to make one. My son, even though he's 22, he loved the Ninja Turtles for a long time. What else about this stamp set? There's some great greetings. This is beautiful, cute, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Sorry, I was slow. That you're going to use all the time in the inside of cards that you send late to your friends, because I send them late all the time. Hello, Tina. Welcome. I like this. It's time to celebrate, and that's made to fit inside the turtle shell. Forever Friends. There's a little bird. I'm not sure about him. I didn't even stamp him yet. We'll stamp him. Some grass, some, what do you call, streamers, and a little bow tie. I didn't try the bow tie either, so maybe we'll try the bow tie. So one thing I learned, and let me get a piece of white paper, and then I'm going to show you. You don't always have to stamp it on white either. And I haven't done it yet, but I'm pretty sure it will be fine. Okay, so little turtles, move away. Okay. So one thing I learned with a photopolymer stamp set, a lot of times I recommend you put a silicone mat or the foam, whatever that is called, the foam thing under, because it helps you get a crisp image. Although I will say I did not use it, but I had 2 grid papers. It stamped really, really well for me this morning. So first we're going to stamp it in Memento ink, so in black. Okay, so you could totally do this as just a cute little black and white turtle. Okay, you could even, if you wanted to keep the whole black and white thing going, do the shell pieces in black. Okay, so you could totally do that. He's super cute, but he's more cute with color. So you could stamp him in black. So the next level, I would say, if you had more ink colors. Okay, now I got to clean my ink because this turtle is in black. I've got a piece of scrap here. It's always good to have scrap paper or your grid paper to stamp off on. Okay, let me clean this little guy. So you could keep it very simple in that you stamp him in black, and then, okay, these are, what are these? These are mint macron. Let's try a different green. Let's try pear pizzazz. I think you can use any kind of green. We actually have a snapping turtle that often lives in the pond near our house. We call him Snappy Pete. I'm pretty sure there's a couple Snappy Petes, but he is a really, really dark greenish brown. Oh, good. This is showing me one of the things I was going to teach you. So look at that. See how there is ink in the lines? The grooves in this stamp set are very shallow. So, because I learned that, let me show you these 2. This one I stamped all excited and fast, and I got ink in between. And this one, I was much more careful, and I didn't. Okay, so let me show you that. So this one, I mean, could I use it? Yes, I totally could use it. But could I do it better? And I could. So what I learned is that the little shell part, let me clean it, is very shallow. So you don't want to do an exuberant, well, you should actually clean it, Audra. Can you see the ink pad? Let me get the ink pad. Tap, 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 nice and light. And then you can see there's no ink in the lines. So that will get you a cleaner stamp. And a little bit of marbling there doesn't bother me. I'd rather have that than have the lines filled in. Let's see. There we go. So that is a tip for you. And if your ink pad is super inky, be even extra careful, okay? The punch, hold on, I've got to close ink pads or I make a mess. The punch is so easy to use. Flip it over so you can see it. Slide your paper in with your stamped images. Look for getting an even border around, and then you punch it. Okay, there are 2 little circles that punch. I'm pretty sure it's so if you want to make eyeballs, you could, but you would need to punch one in black and one in white, I feel like, to do them. The chance of me using those are pretty slim. Although, now that I just said that, let's try. And then we're gonna do one more kind of turtle, and I'm going to show you a super cute card, and we're going to make one card together. Hold on. Let's say we want to make his body. I'm going to go with soft suede. So you can build a turtle for sure. Now you could stamp it or not. Oh, he's so cute. Look at his little shape. Okay, but then I want this shell to be in green. So I do not have a piece of green scrap. Let's see. All right. Well, the first one I found is some, what is this? Granny apple. So you could punch that. Okay, hold on. And then we're gonna, let's see. These are different sizes. Hopefully that's a little one. And then I need a little tiny bit of black, of which I have here. And I'm gonna punch this little. Okay, that looks the same. All right, so there's a white one floating around here somewhere. All right, I'll punch a new white one. And I need a white, oh no, there isn't, because you know what? I didn't punch it that high. And I need a white one. Okay, so if you wanted, oh my goodness, it's so little. You could build a turtle. You will need your snips because you need to cut off, it sounds funny, you need to cut off his legs. And it's actually not hard, see? Now, what am I going to do when I get to this part? I'm going to look at it. It's easier if you stamp it, and I'll show you that too. But if you didn't want to stamp it, okay, that's not perfect, but I'll take it. You could do a total just punch art turtle, right? Okay, what is the chance I can pick up that white, that white eyeball? All right, I would probably do this shell again, but I don't know. It's not a total deal breaker. Ah, so you could do, oh my gosh, it is actually super cute. You could do it like punch art, and you could sponge those edges. I would probably practice and cut that better, but let me zoom you in. Look how cute he is. So you could make punch art turtles. Those would be very fun. And then, oh my goodness, the shell you could do in this tin embossed folder. We're gonna use this on, I use this on the card we're gonna make together. It is a very fun folder. That would be super cute. Super cute. Okay, so on that same vein, see if he'll just stay together over there. We're gonna have like a turtle army. And I would redo that shell. I know I could cut that better. But what if you take it up a notch? Hold on, little turtle, you gotta move. And you stamp it. What if I stamp it in the same color? Let me stamp it in soft suede. Hold on. Make sure he doesn't, yeah, he's still got. Stamp him up. Oops, let me unzoom just a little. Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. You're getting like zoom in, zoom out. Okay, that's better. Somewhere in the middle. So what if I stamp him in soft suede? Ta-da! And then I stamp him again. I guess I should clean him before I put him in Granny Apple Green. And it could be any green. This is just was the first scrap I could find. Let's clean him. Oh my gosh, I'm excited about this now. Okay, so you could layer this little cutie up. Stamp him in Granny Apple, and then, ooh, hopefully it doesn't matter, because I totally just put that shell in there. Hopefully I didn't mess up my ink pad. And, ta-da! And then, hey Pam, oh, he is super cute. And then, you cut him out. Okay, this would really work with a scan and cut because it's a clear line image. Now, I don't know about on colors. I am not at all super good with the whole electronic thing. So when people ask me, I'm like, I don't really know. I can barely cut out a lined image, and I feel confident in that and happy enough with that. But I do think you could totally cut these out. Like if you were making a lot of them. Let's punch him out. Okay. So we punch him out because I think sometimes they have brown bodies and green shells, or they have green bodies and brown shells. I did not Google turtles. Sometimes I will do that. Go to Google Images and just put in turtles and see what kind of colors they come up with. And look at that. Look at me taking my dimensionals out of my adhesive holder. Knowing exactly where they are. And watch me put them back. So I will know where they are when I need them again in a moment. And you could build them like this. Isn't he cute? He is very cute. Okay. So what I did, that's kind of similar to this, which is what we're going to do. We're going to paper piece. We're going to make a fun little heart rainbow turtle. But before we move on to that, I want to show you this one. Isn't he cute? So I just colored him with my Stampin' Blends. Super cute. And I went and I tried putting different colors in his shell. And then I thought I could stamp that on there, but I couldn't decide what color I wanted to stamp it, so I didn't stamp it yet. Pam, I used the same color. I used Granny Apple. So I stamped the same color on the same paper for both of these. This is soft suede with soft suede. Granny Apple with Granny Apple. And it always come out darker when it's stamped on its same color, which is really fun. Which, before we make a card together, let me show you the other last little tip I'm going to give you. Look at this card. How cute is that baby card? I am sending this to my niece that had a little baby a couple days ago. Isn't that adorable? Look how cute. Look. So what I want to show you is, so this is black stamped on white. And then I stamped the mint macron just like this. But then what I did is I took the light mint macron and I filled in the spaces. And then I used both colors to color him. Isn't he? I thought this was, hello, little one. And look, in the inside, I made the inside, look, you are turtly loved. Isn't that cute? I think that's super fun. And that's really easy. And these, I just stamped them all random and put their little things on there and stamped some little hearts. I did the hearts in Pool Party. I probably should have done it in like a slightly, like maybe the pale blue. That might have been better. But anyway, they're going to like the card, I'm sure. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is how to do the paper piecing, which is basically what we just did with this guy. All right, so we're going to stamp our turtle. Look at me making a giant mess already. Okay, let's move this green paper out of here. Oh, hi, Alyssa. I know you got this set. You're going to have a lot of fun with it. It's going to be so much fun. So I was super happy when I got mine. So I'm going to stamp him or her, who knows, right? In black. And then, oh, no, I need the black again. And then what you can do is you take a piece of designer series paper. It can be any color you want. Sorry, I just swallowed wrong. But I picked out paper in that Granny Apple Green. So all I need is his shell. So you know what? I should put him on a piece of paper so I don't get ink. If you get ink on your silicone mat, sometimes it will smear. Sorry, my watch just told me it was time to stand up. I've been standing up for an hour, but I've been standing in the same spot. All right. So now you get to watch me cut a turtle shell one more time. It'll be worth it, I promise. So you could pick any designer series paper that you like. You could pick something that kind of looks turtly, or you could pick something, we could do it in the pink cheetah paper. That would be fine. You could do it in stripes. You could do it in flowers. You could do it in rainbow hearts. And what you want to do is cut, you want to still see the black line. You're going to like that better if you can still see the black line, but don't put any extra as best you can. And some days I can cut great in a hurry and some days not. Cutting and coloring are the two things that I normally sit down and put my glasses on for. Because otherwise I'm standing up to stamp. All right, so I'm cutting out the little turtle shell. All right, that's pretty good. Let's move this messy thing out of the way. All right, let's punch this cutie out, and we're going to color him. So we're going deluxe on this one. It's going to be worth it. We're going to make the cutest little happy birthday card ever. Okay, punch him out. Actually, I probably should have colored him first, but that's okay. So I'm going to color him in Granny Apple. You're going to laugh. Look, when I was experimenting, I got out like all of the blends that are all like greens and yellow. And Granny Apple, here's dark apple and light apple. All right, so we don't have to color the shell because it's going to be hidden by our already colored one. So I'm just going to go fast. And it would have been easier if I didn't punch it out. But so I'm just going to outline with the dark and then fill in with the light. And you could use our Stampin' Write markers. Those would work too. But the blends, as you know, if you don't know, they are our alcohol markers. And they blend the two colors together so that you have a little more variation. And it just looks just a hair prettier. Just a hair prettier. Okay, let's do that. So it's lucky he's small and not a lot to color. Since I'm standing up and I'm chattering away with you. But this is going to be a very cute card. And I've got the rest of it prepared. But I wanted to show you how to make him extra special. But you could have a lot of fun stamping him in all sorts of colors, of different paper. give a little bit more of this darker color. So I'm just doing my quick, easy way, which is just outline with the dark color. And then you come in from the dark color, because it's wet, which is how they blend. And you can do circles or drag the color in a little bit. And you want to do little spaces. I wouldn't color the whole thing here, even though he's still kind of little. I think it's a little bit too much to color him all the way. And I'm trying not to color in his eyeball. I'm going to leave it white. He's got such a cute little expression. Okay, so he's colored. All right, let's give a tiny bit. I've just been doing a little bit of soft suede for the little nails. You could also do, I think doing like a darker green would be fun too. Okay, there's the nails. And then we're gonna put, you could do dimensionals or not dimensionals. You could also glue or glue dot that on. But I've been having fun with putting the dimensionals on the back. Ooh, he could have had a black stripey shell. Oh my gosh, look. Okay, ignore the dimensionals, but wouldn't that be cute? That totally would have been cute. Might be a little bit harder to cut it out with the black, but that would have been very, very cute. Okay, and so now this is going to come on here. Ta-da! And that gets us a pretty deluxe little cute turtley guy. Okay, now let me move this out of the way. So we're gonna make a cute card. Let's see, I've got a bunch of little things here. So I picked Bermuda Bay because that's the other color in his hearts. I could have picked Real Red or Pumpkin Pie. That would be fun, but I thought Bermuda Bay would be fun. I could also have just done Granny Apple and went true green, green, green. This is that Hammer 10 embossing folder that I showed you guys that I thought would be really cute. I've lost it. Here it is. To do just his shell with, like you would punch it out. Well, actually you probably could emboss it and then just punch it out. I think that would work. I think you could go either way. All right, so let's see if this works. I saw a cute card and I think it had the turtle on it and it was using if you get sticky, you gotta get it off because you gotta make sure your workspace, it can have ink as long as the ink is dry, but it cannot have adhesive. I got adhesive because I think I flipped over my adhesive sheet. Okay, all right, so there we go. I felt it and I was like, oh, sticky's not good. All right, so I'm gonna go color on color and I'm gonna put this on. Put this on. Oh, I love it that you guys think he's so cute. It is. I mean, like your mind and imagination could run wild with this set. 100%. Okay. 100%. There's so much fun stuff that you can do with this little turtle. And I like it because so many of us like animals anyway, so it's not that it only has to be for kids. Like this one that I'm making would probably be a great birthday card for any adult who is a little more whimsical and likes turtles. And even if they don't like turtles, they probably will like this card. I mean, people send you cards with monkeys on them, and you might not like monkeys. Okay, then, ta-da! Remember my tags? I am still in love with these little tags. So we're gonna use, what you need is something to anchor him or her, right? Oh, look how cute that is. So cute. And then the happy birthday. Let me get the stamp. I reached that point where I've got a big giant mess. I will clean it up after lunch. Happy birthday. And then I've got to work on the just cards. Oh, okay. Currently the banners are sold out, like 100% sold out. I'm gonna see if I can work out making, like adding a few more. But I know that the place where I ordered the chipboard, they just shipped them to me today. So, and the hard thing is the paper, because I'm using the paper that there's not a lot of pieces of. So sometimes it gets a little tricky. Okay, so anyway, banners are sold out, so don't send me any money right now. Wait until I figure it out. But just cards, I'm going to be designing those today. Do I want wide or do I want narrow? Let's see. How big is that happy birthday? I want to put the happy birthday in black, I feel like. To like give us a little contrast. Oh, hi, Natalie. Oh, wait, Natalie, I got to show you. I know you have a bunch of grandbabies now. Look at this one. I made the cutest little baby card. Isn't that adorable? So, it has baby words and birthday words, I think. Yep, and the you are loved. Okay, so we need the little one. I wasn't sure how wide this was. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. What a great font. Would that fit on the... See, it's a little too big for my tag. All right, so let's see. I'm going to put it like this. I'm going to put him here. So a circle, a tag, a different kind of die shape. You need something like that. You know what? I'm going to do it this way. To give him an anchor. You know, and like on my other one, I anchored him with more turtles, but that's fine. Okay, I'm going to flag that. Yeah, and I'm just going to put it on top. Now, it would be cute done in black with white embossing. You know, I like to do that. And we need a little ribbon. I'm going to put a little bit of white. Whoa! Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. I almost knocked over the light. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this black and white. I can't wait to see it when it shows me knocking it over. Because in case you're not sure how Facebook Live works, it's actually pretty funny because there's a delay. So that's why sometimes I don't see your questions right away. And so if I glance over at the computer, I get to see it happen, what just happened. And that is sometimes quite humorous when I mess. Oh, there, it just happened. You guys just saw it. Okay, and this goes here. Oh, yeah, look at that. I might trim that down a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to put this on with glue dots because you need glue dots or glue or dimensional, but I'm not going to do dimensional because I've already dimensionaled my shell. Because when you have something embossed with this 3D embossing, regular stamp and seal or whatever you use, your regular double-sided tape stuff does not work super great. So I'm going to put a bunch of glue dots, put 2 in the middle. Don't worry, if you hear cooking or noises, that my husband we're having leftover pizza for lunch. So our oven takes a long time to heat up, so he's doing that now. Okay. I'm gonna go straight with my tag because straight is usually, all right, I should have put it lower. I'm gonna trim this down some. Actually, I'll just put it like this. I'll trim it a little bit. There we go. And then we're gonna put our cute little guy there and our little happy birthday there. And oh, it's so cute. The happy birthday's going on dimensionals. Eric Natalie says hello.
Hello, Natalie.
All right, here we go. And this is going here. I want to see my stitching, so I want to put it just above. And then this little guy's going on with glue dots, which I just put away. Look at me putting things away so you guys can see. All right. So he would need a decent amount of glue dots also to stick him on. Yes, so everybody should call him Snappy Pete because that's our turtle's name. My husband, he names all the animals that show up outside. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. Okay. I think one more for that leg and one more for the shell. Okay. Let's see. Got my card centered. Got my words centered. My words are crooked. I'm gonna put them down low. And I did not stick that top tag down, but now it's stuck. So there we go. Let me bring back my other card. Isn't that a cute card? I think it's pretty cute. Pretty cute, pretty simple. And here's my other cute card. And then as you can see, there are turtles of all kinds of turtliness. Turtle. So you can make turtles all different ways. Okay, I'm not going to be able to fix that guy's going to be like eyeless. So there you go. Thank you so much for joining me today for a little crafty fun on a Wednesday morning. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you want to order the Turtle Friends bundle, you can do so on my website, audramonk.stampinup.net. If you have questions, comments, requests, you need help with anything, please let me know. I am here to help. Stay crafty, and I will see you next time.